Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Shequita Beauty with Quee, and if you're new to my channel, hey girl, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget everyone to click the bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. And yeah, I'm gonna start calling you guys my beauty best friends, so my BBLs instead of BFFs, because friendship is built on communication, secrets, so you confide in me and I confide in you for all of our beauty tips, tricks, whatever that helps the girls look and feel good. So you guys, when I refer to you as BBFs, just remember that. Beauty best friends. Okay? So that means we cool. Like the other side of the pillow. Comment below if you know where that come from. We can't be best friends unless we know what each other be talking about, okay? Alright. Okay, you guys, so right here I am just showing you all of the products that I will be using in this video, just in case if I forget to show them or present them to you live while I'm recording. So on today's video, we're just going to do a simple makeup tutorial. The priming agent that I'm going to use is definitely Sweatproof. I've talked enough. If you're ready to see, just make sure that you stay tuned, okay? Talk to you later. Okay, peeps, so we're going to get started with the video, and my eyebrows are already done. My skin is nice and moisturized, ready for the actual primer. No matter what primer I use, I always make sure that I definitely moisturize very well up under the skin, just to make sure I keep maintenance up on my personal skin. So just always keep that as a FYI. When you're doing makeup, we still want to make sure our natural beauty up under the makeup is definitely on point and at the healthiest that you can get within your means. Okay, so since our eyebrows are done, we're going to prep the eyelids, and the palette that we're going to go in is the Morphe 39A palette, which if you haven't seen it, it looks like this. Pretty large. You can create all sorts of looks with this palette, and we're just going to dig right in. To prime the lids, I am going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Dark 40. That's the old shade name for this concealer, and I'm just going to pop it on my eyelids. I hope you guys can see me because it's out of focus. And with my Morphe M173, I'm just gonna buff out that concealer. And because I applied concealer up under my eyebrow, I'm just basically blending it into that shade, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, by the way. I'm going to start off with this shade right here. And I'm just grabbing a no-name eyeshadow brush to really pack on the shadow. And to be totally honest, I really don't know what look I'm going to do, but we're going to make it work. And I'm just placing it right there where the two concealers meet. After I set that, then I'm going to go into a darker shade, which is this one right here. And I'm going to apply that right up under the first shade. And working that right into the crease. And then kind of working it upward. And it's okay if you place your shadow first and then blend out. And you just kind of like want to blend it in with the first shade, just like that. And then afterwards I'm going to take a skinnier brush, which is also a no-name brush, which looks like this. And I am going to grab, let's go a little darker. I think I'm gonna go into this, where is it? This orange shade right here. Just adding a little bit more warmth into this look. And going in back into the previous brush and making sure those shades are blended. Add a little bit more if you have to. Then once you have that placed on the outer V of my eye, I'm going to grab a Morphe 506 brush, which looks like this. And I am just going to grab a even darker shade, which I believe I'm going to go into this one right here. And I'm just going to focus that on the outer part of my eye. Kind of like want to work it into the colors, because that's where blending takes into effect. Pat so that you can get the most payoff. Remember, place your shadow first and then blend out. Okay, and once you place that shadow, I'm gonna go for a shimmer. I think I'm just gonna go for this one right here. And I'm gonna place that directly on the lid. I apologize, you guys. I don't know what part it stopped on, but all I did was I applied this brown right there, and I grabbed this purplish brown right here, and I applied it to the outer corners. And now I'm just taking this color right here, and I'm applying that on the lid with the Morphe M321, and for the brown shades, I use the Morphe M506 brush. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna go a little lighter, and I'm gonna grab this shimmer shade just to put towards the inner corner. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye and pop on my lashes, and then we'll get to the face. Okay, you guys, so mascara, lashes, and liner is set. I lined my eyes using the Inglot gel liner in 77, and then the lashes, I don't have them near me, but I'll make sure I link them in the description box below, along with all products that are used in this video. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. The skin. So, you guys, I already told you I moisturized my face, and now I'm getting ready to prime my face using the Milk of Magnesia. I know a lot of people are against this, but I honestly believe that if you prep your skin correctly, which means cleanse the face, moisturize the face, clean the face, and all of that, and then put this on top, you should not have any trouble, sis. Like, I promise you. Like, I get compliments on my skin all the time, and I use this mainly when I know I'm gonna be somewhere long periods of time, and this have not broken me out. It's not. I put it only in the spots where I get oily. Some people put it all over their face. No, I put it only in my T-zone and my T-zone only. So let's get started. So I can't find my cosmetic wedges, so I'm gonna dip this into my towel. I'm gonna dip my towel into this, and you just wanna pat. I know this look a little too much. Usually when I use a cosmetic sponge, I don't apply that much to my face, but it's okay. It's getting covered up with foundation. And then I put it all around here. Alrighty, and now that's on there, we're just gonna let it dry, and it's gonna turn like it's doing now. It's gonna turn like an ashy white, which is okay. Don't be alarmed. Don't think, something's going on with my face. Nothing's going on. It's like, it's just drying, and you'll feel it kind of like, it's sucking you in a little bit. And that is why we want to moisturize very well up under the skin, because of that. And like I said, this lasts me all day. I don't have to blot. I don't have to do anything but just look cute. So just enjoy. So I haven't been able to put this foundation down. I am the type, I know a lot of these beauty gurus, they're able to switch around their products a lot. I'm not on anybody's PR. I pay for all of my products. All of them are paid out of my pocket. Do I wish to be on someone's PR list or have a sponsored video? Of course. That is definitely in my future. But until then, I buy all my stuff. And because I buy all of my stuff, I don't have it like that. I'm not trying to act like I do. So I am still sticking to the Black Radiance Color Perfect Foundation Stick. And I use 2 shades in the shade Espresso and Cocoa Bean. I'm going to apply Cocoa Bean to the center part of my face and Espresso to the parts where I contour. Okay, you guys, so for the remainder of the video, it'll be a voiceover as usual. And right now, I am just applying the 2 foundation shades from Black Radiance, and with the Real Techniques complexion sponge, I am just patting the foundation into the skin using patting motions only because we don't want streaks in our foundation. So patting just gives it the most coverage and gives it that skin-like feel. So I blend out the shade Cocoa Bean first, and then after that I blend out the shade Espresso, which is the shade that I use to act as a cream contour. And you just want to blend until you see no harsh lines in the foundation. And once you get it well blended, then we are going to apply the shade, the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. So now I am just highlighting the points of my face in which you want to highlight, which is under the eyes, the middle part of your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, and your chin. And then you want to take the rest just a little bit and go across the top lip, and we're just gonna blend those sections out. This section, we do it just to, it looks amazing on pictures, and you guys, we don't just want to be one-dimensional with our makeup. We want to look multi-dimensional, if that's a word. If not, don't clock me, but you know, you get it, boo. But we're just blending that shade with the LA Girl Pro concealer. Also, as you can see, it gives it a beautiful highlighted look with my skin complexion, and that's why it's good to know your undertones, which mine is like a, depending on the product, it's like between a golden and a neutral undertone. Those are the undertones that I stick with my complexion products, only because I like to match my foundation and concealers to my chest and not just my face. So right now I'm applying the Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the shade Deep to Dark, and I'm using a Real Technique setting brush and just applying that to all the sections where we applied the shade Espresso, and just doing a little nose contouring also. And I did want to add that off camera, I did go ahead and set the concealer, the LA Girl Pro concealer, with the Mehrons setting powder in the shade Neutral. Now I am applying my Sephora Micro Smooth powder with my It Cosmetics fluffy brush, and also with that same brush I am applying the Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush palette and using the shade Neo as blush, and taking the rest on the top of the head, on the top of the forehead and my nose, and then I sprayed or set my face using the badescu setting spray, the rosewater version, and I applied the inglot gel liner in the shade 77, and now applying those crease colors. Now right here, look, girl, I was applying my mascara and it got on my nose. How many times do I have to do this in order to learn from my mistakes, boo? But it is okay. I'm gonna let that dry because it'll be easier to clean up that one little space, because I was not gonna start over. So we're gonna let it dry. In the meantime, I use my spoolie, brush the powder off of my brows, and applying my ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the shade Cinnamon, and now I'm applying my ColourPop lip liner, and I'll put the shade down in the description box below. So what I'm just doing is using my concealer and buffing it out on my nose, and applied a little bit more because you can still see the black on my nose, and then I'm just going to set it with the contour. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.